Back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I have a shopping haul, and I'm going to be making a fall centerpiece to sit on my TV credenza. So I didn't think I would have anything to haul moving forward, but you know, my little wheels have been turning, and as I told you guys when I started out this decor, you know, I'm still building up my coffers for my blue and white and burnt orange fall decor. Also too, for those of you who probably saw this, and I didn't give a link this time because I figure those who are interested in it have seen the links because you probably ordered and are, you know, receiving emails and whatnot. If you would like me to add the links for the Vera Bradley Outlet store when it comes available again, just let me know in the comments and I'll be glad to add it. I didn't this time because I figured you guys had already, you know, seen it and are getting notifications about it yourselves in your email. But let me know if you want me to, you know, put that in my community post when it does become available again. But I did get a few things, 6 things that are not here yet. I ordered 6 beach towels. As y'all know, I have made arrangements for us, or Chris and I have made arrangements for us to rent a house for the family in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for next summer. And Vera at their outlet had all of their summer stuff on sale. Oh my goodness, I was a happy girl. So I wanted to show you one of the things that I got. And as I said, I have 6 beach towels coming. And if I can put a picture up here of the beach towels, that's the beach towel that I got. And that cute with the whales on it. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. So I got 6 of those. And then I ordered myself like a little bag. I haven't been to the beach, I am not even kidding you guys, in over a decade, maybe 2 decades it's been since I've been to a beach. So I didn't have a beach bag. I mean, I guess I could have used one of my Vera bags, you know, my old Vera bags, but I thought this was super pretty. Look at this, and I don't know the pattern. I'll put it up here if I can find it. But this was on sale, and it was, this and 2 other things came in a bundle. It was called a beach bundle. And I believe I think it cost me $50. And again, I'll put that up there, but it was originally whatever. And then and it was on sale, and then I got 30% more off at checkout. So this is, if you're not familiar with this from Vera, it is nice and thick, very thick plastic and very pliable. It's very nice, yet it's stiff enough that it'll stand up in the stand. It's not going to fall over on itself, you know, when you set it up. Excuse me as I hit myself. It's not going to fall over, you know. So the bag itself, to me, was worth it. And then for a bonus, I got a little beach towel. Now these are not as big. You can see Vera Bradley there. These are not as big as the beach towels that I ordered, I don't believe, but it fits perfectly in this little bag. See that? It fits perfectly down in there. You know, you could even put a little, you know, like a little cooler bag down in here too, you know? And then it also came with a little zip bag, you know, for whatever, for your, you know, a little thing of suntan lotion, for your phone, a little bit of money. If you're on a boardwalk, you want to just grab this, put it on your wrist, take it up, get a soda, get a lunch, whatever, you know. We're not going to have a boardwalk where we are, but, you know, I know like Ocean City, Maryland, for those of you who go there all the time, I love Ocean City. Ocean City is one of my very favorite places on the planet. I checked there, they were really expensive. Woo, buddy, I'll tell you. But anyway, I got this little set. It was really cute. So from the Vera Bradley Outlet. So I did want to show you this because, you know, I know that those of you who are tuning in to see my fall centerpiece are probably like, why are you showing us the Vera Bradley? Well, because I am a multifaceted lady. I like a lot of different things, and sometimes I like to mix a couple of things in, you know, and show you all parts of my life, not just the one decorator or crafter or whatever part. I am more than that. I am the sum total of a lot of different things that I love, traveling being one of them. So anyway, I thought you guys might like to look for this the next time, or if you want to just look on the Vera site for this, or, you know, sometimes when you go on eBay, you can find things, you know. I'll look for a link for you. I'm not promising that there'll be one, because this was on deep sale. So I'm thinking that they like to sell out of this stuff, you know. So anyway, this is from the Vera Bradley Outlet, so I got that. Yesterday, I went into Hobby Lobby because I'm fixing to do, well, pretty soon here, I'm fixing to do the box that Chris made me that's sitting on the kitchen island. I'm going to leave that there for fall, but I want to switch it up some. I want to do a little something different to it. I've done basically the same decor in there for the patriotic decor, and then I turned around and did another one, pretty much just replacing 2 lanterns, and pretty much did the same thing, the same look for just like the generic time. I put a little like a, you know, blue and white picture and some topiaries in there. This time I want to do a little something different for fall. So I was looking around Hobby Lobby, like, what could I do? And I started looking for little lanterns. I'm like, no, I don't want lanterns. I started looking for like pumpkin topiaries that I could make. I'm like, no, I don't want to make pumpkin topiaries. I don't see any pumpkin topiaries that are big enough from what I'm thinking about. I don't see any plaques that I'm thrilled with, you know. I was just not finding anything until I looked up, and actually Barb and I saw something like this, but I'm fixing to show you a figurine, but she was in a darker red dress, I believe, when we looked at her. Either that or the lighting was really bad the day we were in there, or my brain wasn't working. Because I looked up and saw this pretty little lady dressed in red. Now let me explain, and you're like, Orlin, I thought you were doing burnt orange, you know, kind of cobalt blue and burnt orange and white for your fall decor, and I am, except for in the kitchen. I had purchased Pioneer Woman plates that are blue and white and with a touch of red. They've got red roses, but they're opened up, and they could be other flowers too. But I love them, and I want to use them for my fall. So what I do, instead of pulling the burnt orange in the kitchen area, just the kitchen area, and the kitchen area, it's not walled off, but it kind of sits off by itself, and I can get away with adding some touches of red instead of the burnt orange. And if I want to put some burnt orange in, I sure can, you know. But I was looking for some red, pops of red. So I looked up and I saw this little girl. I thought, isn't she pretty? So I picked her up. And then I picked up her significant other, boyfriend, husband, friend, you know, whatever. So I got these 2. And they will sit in the middle of the box. And I did buy some stuff, and I'll show you. But these are going to be this, you know, the centerpiece of that centerpiece. And I've never had like pilgrims. I've never had pilgrims before in my decor, you guys. It's always been scarecrows and, you know, that kind of thing. But I thought I wanted to change it up a little bit. And yeah, it may be more Thanksgiving-y, but I don't decorate for Thanksgiving or for Halloween. I decorate for autumn. I decorate for fall. From the very first time, for the very time I get it decorated till when I take it down, it is for fall, and it covers all of fall. I don't change things out for Halloween. I don't change things out for Thanksgiving. It is my fall decor throughout. So these 2 are going to go in the center of that box. And then I thought, well, I kind of need something else red for in there. So in my windows, I do replace two of the smaller plates, and I put up red pumpkins in the window. And I found 2 more of the same pumpkins that I bought last year for my windows. And look, you guys, could that be any more perfect? Oh my gracious. So I'll put I got 2 of these. I'll put these, you know, at either end. I don't know how yet, you know, of course I'll bring you guys along when I do go to create it. But these are my 4 staple pieces for my fall box, you know, that will sit on my island. These were a chunk of change, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I figure they are something that I will have in my decor, in my fall decor from now moving forward. These are nice sturdy pieces, and they were $25.99 a piece, but of course they were 40% off of that. Still, that's a chunk of change, you know, but I bit the bullet and went ahead and got them. And then the pumpkins were each $14 and 40% off of that. So, you know, I spent a chunk of change, I really did. And then I'm gonna show you some florals here that I bought to go with them. I spent a good amount of money yesterday. I want to show you real quick, I did pick up some pumpkins. These are just fall, like little velvet pumpkins. They don't have a stem on them or anything, but they were cute. And I thought, I actually might use them in what I'm fixing to do. So anyway, so keep these guys in mind, Lady in Red and him in blue, and then the red pumpkins. And let me show you the florals that I picked up. And the florals, I needed some fall florals, so some of these will go in the box and some probably won't. But I got just a, you know, long stem. These are long stem. In my Hobby Lobby, you can go into the fall part of the decor and they have like picks. They have like the little bins with picks. But then you can go over into the florals, and at one end of our florals, they have nothing but what I'm going to show you. All of these long stemmed fall florals, you know. So I got two of these, I believe. Yes. Two of these. Won't that be pretty? I can't wait. I got two of these. I got, oh, and they were, I didn't tell you how much they were, did I? $4.99, 40% off. And I got two of these. Actually, I got three of these. Aren't they pretty? And I figured that would pull out the yellows, a little bit of the yellow in her cornucopia there. So I got three of these. And I got three, or these are pomegranates, and they're kind of orangey red. So I got three of these. These, you know, all of this will not go in that arrangement. As I said, some of this will go in other things. But I just wanted to pick up some fall florals, so I got those. And then I did pick up just two of these. I didn't tell you how much they were either, did I? I am batting 1,000 today, aren't I? Pomegranates were $11.99, but 40% off. And I did pick up some blue. And I will incorporate some blue, whether it's blueberries or whether it's, you know, like one of these cut apart. There'll be a touch of blue in that arrangement because there's blue in the kitchen too. It's not just red, you know, it's blue too. So I am super excited about doing this arrangement. I think it's gonna be really, 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 really nice. And which is what I was going for. I wanted to do something different and, you know, make a different arrangement and make it nice, you know. So that's what I got from Hobby Lobby. Then today we ran over to Culpeper, Virginia, to the Minuteman Mini Mall. And I went in there looking for that picture. You know, it's still 60 bucks. And it's still sitting in there because I didn't buy it. It didn't have a red dot on it. I'm waiting for that red dot to appear. One of these days, I'm going to show you that dumb picture. It's a hobnail picture. It's beautiful. It's not that big either. It's just, you know, it's about that big. But it is really nice. When I went in there, now, let me back up here and explain. I went in there looking for something to do a centerpiece for my credenza. I don't know, for those of you who've been with me for a while know that I have been switching that out for about a year. in the same tray, using the same greenery, using the same pitberry garland, using the same lights, all of that stuff. I've been utilizing the same stuff for about a year. And I frankly wanted a change. And I do that a lot to save myself money. But I haven't spent much money in the last however many months with COVID. So I went out and I went to the Minuteman Mini Mall, which is, you know, a secondhand place, and it is a consignment store, you know, and I did find a few things that I wanted to incorporate into a tray arrangement for on the credenza. So with that in mind, here I'm going to use this tray, and we'll go on in and make this arrangement when I'm done showing you this. But this is the tray I'm going to use. I bought this tray. Chris actually picked out this tray last spring or sometime, whenever I got my pretty lanterns from Bella D Designs. This matches her lanterns beautifully, and I had an arrangement up on the kitchen counter with a Christmas arrangement, which I might redo for this year. Oh, that turned out so cute. So I'll probably, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul with that. This will move to the island for Christmas. But I love this. It's big. It's like 15 inches wide by 20 some inches long. You know, and you can see it has the wrought iron, and I have wrought iron above the TV out there, you know. So that's the tray I'm going to use. And I don't know, I'm into Pilgrims this year. I found this and I thought it was really cute. And I thought, well, this would be really cute to use in an arrangement on the credenza. Look at that. It's a little Pilgrim family. Isn't that cute? So I thought, I'm going to use this. This is one thing I'm going to use. And I believe, oh, they took the price tag off. I believe it was $16 for this, which isn't that cheap for in a consignment store, but it is nice. Doesn't have where it's from or anything. It's probably not anything special, but I like it. And it says give thanks on the pumpkin, you know. I thought it was real cute. So I got this. So this will be one thing in this centerpiece. And things kind of need to be a bit of a low profile in here because it's going to be sitting in front of the TV, you know. And then I just picked up a few more of these little Staffordshire plates, the smaller ones. They were $5 a piece. I have one sitting here that I'm going to put in this arrangement. But these are the smaller version of the ones I use on my mantle. So I love these. And these are the Colonial Series, Historic Colonial Scenes, printed on Staffordshire ironstone. So these are my favorites. And I have them strewn all through the house, you know. And then I picked up, I wanted a little bit of a floral note, you know, in this arrangement. So I would have put that picture in, but it wasn't on sale. So this one was though, and there was a red dot on it, but it's gone. But this is a hobnail, and it's just a little vase. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So I thought this would be pretty in here. And that's what I got. That's all I got. Just those three things. But I try to go over to the Minuteman Mini Mall about once a week or once every other week looking, especially since I've been looking for that picture. So, but that's it. That's all I have to haul. I was really excited to show you the Pilgrims though. I'm really excited. The big Pilgrims, not the little family, the big mama and daddy. I can't wait to work with them. But anyway, for today, we're going to work with this tray, and I've gathered some florals here, and I think I'm going to try to incorporate a couple of pumpkins, you know, that Sweet Helen made for me. I think I'm going to try to incorporate 2 of these, some florals, and I've got these candlesticks that I got from, I don't remember where, And That, I think I got these from And That. No, I'm fibbing, from At Home. I got these from At Home. And I got the candles. These are grungy and they smell like blueberries, and I got them from an Etsy shop that I'll link below. So anyway, let me get my camera turned around and we will hopefully put together a little decor. And I don't want it to be florals, 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 florals. So we'll see if I can stop myself from doing florals, 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 florals. You know, say that 5 times fast. Good night. All right, let me get turned around here. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, you guys, here we go. Let's see, I don't even know. I think I like them on that side. And let's put these back in this corner. And I think I want to put that up there. Okay, something like that. I want to leave part of the tray open, if I'm honest, y'all. So here I have got 2 of my hydrangeas out here. And okie dokie, you guys. Well, I've done and redone this thing about 4 times now. And I haven't been happy with it yet. So what I did is I went and I got some of that Oasis stuff and I smushed up some down in here. And then I found some old foliage of mine, fall foliage of mine, that I had out in the garage. And yes, it does have a little burgundy, but look at her top, you know. And I don't have a lot. But I'm going to see what I can come up with here. I had just the hydrangeas, and it was just, I just couldn't get it to work out right. So let me see what I might be able to do here. I don't want it that high. I want it to sit in front of those candlesticks, so. Again, you guys, I am not an educated florist by any stretch of the imagination. No, I kind of wanted, they're kind of big though. The roses are kind of, maybe if I can put them way down in there. I don't know that I'm going to put any, you know, I feel like I need to put blue in this, but I don't want to. For some reason, I'm like, ugh, no, I really don't want any of the blue in there. So I may just do it without blue. See how it looks. I have some blueberries. Why don't I try that instead of that big blue hydrangea? I'm going to have a hot mess here to clean up. I think blueberry. Let's see. How about, that looks kind of pretty, huh? Ugh, goodness, I was getting frustrated, you guys. I really was. But I like this. My tastes have changed, you know, through the years. They really have. There. I think that. Now let's see, what can I do? Just for a touch of fall. I like it. What do you think, honey? Is it getting there? You like?
Cutesy patootsy.
Cutesy patootsy. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I know this has been a, I'm telling the folks, thanks for being patient with me. This has been a rather, I couldn't get the little vase right the way I wanted it. I'm inviting, Chris just walked in, as obviously you can tell. I think that's gonna do it, y'all. I think I'm gonna quit fooling with it. I think I like it. I think it'll be pretty up there. And I don't have anything else on the credenza, you know, like fall yet. That's not saying I won't. I think I might need one more. Large. I don't have any more blueberries, but I do have some of this. Touching it, Arlen. Quit touching it. All right, now that is different. That is one different flower arrangement, isn't it? But you know what? Different is not bad. Different is kind of good sometimes. I like it very much. All done. Okay, not touching it anymore. Oy. Okay. That's what I get for sitting down without a, you know, a huge idea of exactly what I want to do. You know? Love it. Okay. Okie dokie, you guys, I'm all finished. I've kind of straightened up a little bit here. Oh my goodness, I had quite a mess. You know, I took that thing apart probably 4 times. You know, that little vase. Put it back together, took it apart, you know, put it together, hated it. Started it with hydrangeas and white, you know, just the blue and white. Couldn't stand it. I was like, this is ugly. This is not gonna work. And the flowers wouldn't stay in there. So I highly encourage you. I didn't want to have to get up and bite the bullet and go and find my oasis and cut it up and put it in there. But in the end, it worked. In the end, when I did do that, when I did get up and I cut it all up and I smushed it all down in there, then I was able to make a decent flower arrangement. But anyway, but I'm super happy with how it turned out in the end. I did have to work a little harder to get this to come together because I did this from scratch. I really didn't have an idea in the world how I wanted to do it. So I'm very happy with the end result. I think it blends beautifully in with the blue and white and burnt orange decor, you know, fall decor. And we'll see how it looks over on the credenza, but I think I'm really gonna like it over there. As I said, I don't have anything else fall on the credenza quite yet. I don't know whether I will. This might be plenty up there, you know, and just have the kids' pictures and little Mav pictures with Chris and myself and a couple of birds. I think I have a couple of blue and white birds up there and some willow tree figurines, you know, so that might be plenty for up there. I don't have to worry about putting fall in every nook and cranny. Anyway, I think this might be all I need on the credenza. I think with the hearth being on the left and the hearth and the fireplace being on the left of this and then my cozy corner on the right, I think this is just the perfect centerpiece in the center of those two big, you know, big decor pieces at that end of the room. So anyway, I'm going to quit yammering because I could just sit here and talk at y'all all day long. I'm telling you, I really could. The sun has now come out. It's a beautiful evening here. We're going to have some tomato sandwiches for dinner. I think some BLTs for dinner. Yum. That sounds really good. And we're going to cut up a cantaloupe. So we've been trying to be back on our good eating plan. You know, this week we kind of splurged with Barb and Dawn here, but we're back on it, you know, right back on it again. And oh, buddy, boy howdy, I need to lose about 30 pounds. The COVID 30 used to be the COVID 10, then it was the COVID 15, then it was the COVID 20, and I don't know, I haven't gotten on the scales. It might not be more than that, but I feel like it could be more than that. Regardless, I'm not going to lose focus. I'm not going to get upset about it. I'm just going to get right back on and trudge on through, take it one day at a time, right? Alrighty, you guys, I'm going to go put this on the credenza and I'll, you know, show you at least a picture at the end or a little video at the end. But for now, I'm going to go into my final words. Say that I hope that all is well with everyone. And to those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits, hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.